rebound. Gensel turned and couldn't fire. Here comes Dumoulin against Hainsey. Cuts in front. Scores! Looked like Andersen just about got it, but Brian Dumoulin put the puck in. And what's going to be called here? I don't think they're going to give him the goal.
They're saying that he pushed the pad over the line. That's something that's a decision that can be made immediately.
There's no goal on the play. Pittsburgh, number 8. That's 2 minutes. Goaltender interference.
Wow, there's a turn of about. Dumoulin looked like he made a great play, so he interferes with the goaltender in putting the puck in, and instead of getting their first goal, they're shorthanded again.
Well, I think watch the save at the one end by Jari to give this opportunity to go the other, but watch the head of Andersen gets hit right here with the elbow, and I think the puck has not gone over the line there. You can see the reaction immediately. Dean Morton right there is the contact, and then the puck goes over the line. But Jim, boy, when you go back to Monday night and that goal that was allowed when Andersen was upset and hit behind him, and all of a sudden this one, there was no hesitation. Dean Morton waving his arm right away, and Dumoulin goes from excitement to anger as he's hit back in the penalty box.
That was just about a spectacular save. Mike Sullivan is talking to Dan O'Halloran, who's doing all the listening right now. So let's look back at the play where Freddie Andersen felt he was interfered with on Monday night in Buffalo. This was the 5th goal. Might not have made a difference in the game anyway.
Well, I just, to me, it was no question that he got hit, and it affected his ability to try to make the save on the rebound, and Mike Babcock didn't like this one. This one, though, how many times have we seen this, Jim, where a guy follows through and the puck goes in and there's no call made?
But not only does he not get a goal, but he gets a penalty.
Yeah.
And you know, around the league, they'll be saying that Babcock, by speaking out on Monday, was lobbying for this all along.
Be interesting to be a fly on the wall on this conversation. I mean, they made their decision, they made their call. You got a player in the penalty box, and maybe Mike Sullivan made some point to Dan O'Halloran that he hadn't really thought of, and said, okay, what's the discussion point here?
Waiting for a decision and a chance to chat further. Sidney Crosby will come and talk to Morgan Riley and Sid. Another look at it as Brian Dumoulin cuts to the net.
And the one thing you notice on regular speed, Jim, is this: the contact came before the puck went over the line. And there was no hesitation.
Now, much discussion, but not a second look at it.
Yeah, I wondered if he was asking whether he had the right to challenge it, but I think because, Jim, they weren't saying that there was a penalty. I mean, it was an interesting discussion for Sullivan.
There's not a goal. There's not a goal scored to challenge.
Yeah.
So it's just a penalty.